Here is a problem that I ran into years ago when doing a mitered corner for a set of stairs like this. And I had a difficult time trying to figure out what it was, but hopefully I can make some sense out of it to you. So what we have here is a stringer at a 45-degree angle. These are at a 90-degree angle. However, the mitered joints don't line up. And how I would usually figure a mitered corner would be to take two boards and cut them at a 45-degree angle and see if they lined up. If they didn't, then I would make the necessary adjustments. However, that doesn't mean your stairs are always going to look nice at the mitered joint. And this is exactly what's going to happen here. And I'll share the reason for that at the end of the video. So you can see where the center of the stringer, which is a 45-degree angle, isn't working for this step. And let's go ahead and move it back a little bit to give you an idea of what we're dealing with. And that would be two boards with two different angles. However, the mitered line is connecting the front to the back. And if I cut a 45-degree angle on this, I would have a section of the miter would be a little longer or shorter at one of these ends. So let's go ahead and line up the front of the joint with the center line and see what it's going to look like here. And you can see here where it is not at a 45-degree angle. We're off a little bit here. Let me move my pointer out of the way. You can see where it just doesn't line up there, which means the next boards aren't going to line up either. We're not going to have a straight line from the front to the back. And the reason for that, believe it or not, is because these boards are shorter in width by 1/8 of an inch than these boards. So if you run into a situation like this where your miter joints aren't lining up, but you have all of your stringers in the correct spot, and you're using the stuff the old carpenters used called lumber, and not manufactured decking materials, then make sure that you check the width of the lumber to make sure that isn't going to be your first problem. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out some of our other videos on YouTube. And if you can't find the videos on YouTube, make sure that you visit our website to find a complete organized list of all of the videos we've made so far.